Alrighty, and good afternoon, or good whatever it is to you. My name is K-Hug. You can just call me Kyler. Welcome to, or welcome back to, the Minecraft Let's Play for my channel, and the Minecraft Let's Play series. This is episode number 42. Excited to be here. Excited to be here because I've had some momentary difficulties. I've been trying for the last hour to make a recording, but my audio devices were not working, requiring me to uninstall and reinstall the streaming software. So, all technical difficulties aside, thank you guys so much. I better start with this. For the support in the last video, we had a ton of views, a few likes, but if you guys could, if you're watching this video, like and subscribe. I see there's quite a few of you, over 100 plus people who watch this video, and I've only got 4 new subscribers. So please go ahead and tap that like button, and go ahead and feel free to subscribe as well. But nonetheless, regardless of how many you are, I don't care if it was 1. Thank you for the support. Let me change some things up real quick. Let me pop this real quick. Let's get rid of our music so we can hear each other. And I want to get started on... Oh, and get Minecraft in here. I want to get started on the villager homes we talked about last time. I want to get started on going to bed. Okay, hold on. Retreat. There we go. Oh, this is a new ad. This update happened yesterday, I believe. Sleeping through the night. Usually it says 1 out of 1 players is ready to sleep. So that's a cool, fun thing. So we really... This is almost complete, which is really cool. The pit, almost also complete. We're kind of, I would say, 80% on both those projects. We just need to, unfortunately, do the hard stuff, and that is farm concrete. Now, it's not a lot. We do need to get up to, that point there, which shouldn't be terrible. But after digging these millions of blocks out, I don't want to go harvest more resources. That said, I'm gonna have to do it eventually. I will swallow my pride, and I will go do it eventually. I promise it'll be done. I want to do a... Now, I'm not saying this is coming to an end anytime. The series is coming to an end anytime soon, but I do want to do a refresh, load the world back in creative, fly around like it was existing, and pop back in and fly around in this and just see the differences, the upgrades we've done, the training we've done, everything we've built. It'll be a very monumental day when we get to do that, but for now, let's just continue adding to everything. So yeah, we want to do the villager homes, and then there's a potential, I didn't put it in the title here, but I might work on getting all the bees back up top, maybe creating some kind of glass wall here, capture all of our bees up. Hold on, I gotta make sure my Twitch app on my phone is up because I want to be able to see if when you guys come and hang out. Perfect. Okay, so I need to be honest, I didn't prepare for this, as in go get materials for our episode today. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna work on these houses. Now, for those of you that don't know, we'll fly over there right now. That you are in a bad spot, guys. These little foundational boxes, these are going to be houses. They're kind of scattered amongst everything. We got 2 over here. Those ones I've added since the stream. We got all our homes kind of around to really fill out the rest of the open space in the village. And then after that, it just comes down to vegetation and decorations, and we're kind of good to go. Now, considering these homes, we all know what the good old-fashioned Minecraft house looks like. Now, I'm not talking about the spruce wood houses or the snow biome igloos or what have you. I'm just talking about the plain old plain villagers' homes. You got the rough cobble floors, a couple pillars, and then a little bit of terracotta, sometimes cobblestone. Really crude houses with really ugly roofs. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take those. I have a couple screenshots on my other screen here of the typical Minecraft house. What you would find randomly generated in the world. We're going to take those and we're going to take them to the next level. We're going to upgrade them, make them a little fancier, nothing crazy. Oh, remember last time we also said we were going to add... Whoa, why am I going... Wait, that was like a rocket glitch. I wasn't slowing down. We said we were going to finish this, and I totally forgot. So maybe I need to make an actual notepad note somewhere here on my desk to remember to work on that. Regardless... Let's continue on what we're going to do. So I'm going to go get a shulker box, and we're going to get some terracotta. We're going to need not a whole lot. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 2 different house styles. If you know anything about Minecraft villager houses, there is the ones that are wood pillars on the sides, little steps up into the door, and it's terracotta, kind of like in these areas around the window. Uh, Not too fancy, but we need the terracotta to make that look right. And I think we get to decide what. I might be able to check and see what colors we have, but I think it uses like a light pink. It might just be the standard terracotta, nothing, no color is added to it. But maybe for the sake of matching some of the darker tones, we go with like a red terracotta. It's not red, but it just adds, it darkens up the shade a little bit. The other one is, oh, those have stripped logs, I believe, on the sides. Well, I say I believe, I can see it. The other ones are unstripped logs, and they're cobblestone in your like archway, your door, around your windows. We could go fly around and find one. You know what? Let's go on a journey. We need to go get terracotta anyways. Well, let me check first. If we need to go get terracotta, I will go find a plains village to explain what I'm going to do. And terracotta is stored in my awesome thing that I know where. There we go. Everything's at. So I believe that's not the color it typically. So maybe it is pink. Maybe it's this color. Let's see what we got. It might be white terracotta, but I might go with just standard terracotta just to, you know, versus that. I believe this is what you find in villages. I think we're going to darken it up. This matches better to maybe oak. It's going to be hard to tell because we don't have oak at the moment, but yeah. We'll figure it out. But regardless, we don't have any prepared, so we're going to have to grab a shulker now. This one's full of crap. This one I've kind of already prepared. It was full of crap, but we need some cobbles. Oh, we need some regular cobble in there too. We're going to need some cobbles. We're going to need some... Honestly, we're going to need a lot more than what we got going on in here. We're going to need some spruce stuff. I'm thinking stairs, logs, and everything. Yeah, we are going to struggle to get that many resources. Let's see what we got in our spruce thing. We're kind of running out. We're going to take it all. We're going to be greedy. I'm taking everything. We don't have any stairs, maybe some trapdoors. I think we already had bushes in there. And I probably need to plant some more, or go over to, excuse me, or go over to the biome and harvest some more trees. But that's kind of all we got. Oh yeah, the sheep thing. That's kind of all we got. I want to see if I can pull up maybe a quick... That's not it. I'm trying to... I can't click out of this. I didn't mean to click out of that either. I'm so sorry about that. I was trying to pull over the web browser, but it won't let me. It just pulls it in front of the Minecraft application, and it disappears because of the Streamlabs software. Okay. Let me quit rambling. Let me grab some rockets. And we will head on over to the nearest village, and hopefully... Oh, we gotta empty the shulker out. Psych! What we're gonna do is I'm gonna do the one thing I hate doing, and I tell myself not to do. I'm gonna grab all this, which somehow I fit, and I'm just gonna toss it in over here. And here. Oh, here. If I just keep clicking, eventually it'll find us. But there it goes, a box. We're gonna get rid of everything we don't need, and we're gonna need to grab some more food, probably upstairs before we take off. Yeah, we need everything else in there. Our pickaxes are good. Oh, and grab the shulker. My brain's firing on all cylinders today. All right, let's get up top and get some more. Let's get up there, up top and get some more resources. Also, you may be asking, you may be wondering to yourself, why is there a giant pillar? I used all of my rockets except for one. Now, it is impossible to get from the bottom to the top with one rocket, so I had to build that and then shoot myself up and to get into here. I need to build a secondary way to at least get to the ground level, whether that be a hidden scaffold, you know, there where you can go to the wall and whoop, up to the top. I probably need to do that. Honestly, am I gonna do it? Probably not. It would be smart, but that just seems like extra time I don't want to spend doing things I don't want to do. And here we perfect. Perfect. I could have just grabbed that one. Actually, I'll do that. Let's just get a full stack. I need to do some more trading. We're out of golden carrots, so I need to work on these a little bit. Yeah, the pumpkin production. You know, it still doesn't work. We don't know what's going on. The old farm I built for the pumpkins and melons isn't as efficient as a guy would like to see. But I wish I had more bigger maps. Like I like this because I can see, and I've kind of updated this. You can't see the windmill or any of the rest of the boundary, and I haven't flown over to get this unlocked, but I really wish, ooh, or this. But anyways, I really wish this were bigger so I could see a terracotta thing. I believe out yonder, which is technically yonder. This is backwards. I should have built this on that wall. There should be, oh, that farm looks cool. Jeez, I'm getting distracted. There should be a terracotta farm out that way. It's a long ways away. I'm hoping 45 rockets is enough. We do pass the creeper farm, so we have that going for us. Let's try to be conservative today. I don't want to spend all day doing a farming episode. I really want to build at least 2 of these houses, and then, you know, off camera I'll copy paste and keep doing them over and over and over again. But just to see, just for you guys to see the process and the process that I go through, not the process. It's not the only process, because clearly there's a million processes. Oh, here we go. I thought I remembered there being a village over here. That's my face. Now, does it have... Ah, right off the get-go, here it is. This is the standard house. Now, my thought process is not much changes at all. I think I'm going to make it one taller because I want to put a beam above the door, but then I want to continue this above the beam. So pretty similar. We'll change this out for maybe put a little porch on the front. Maybe not sure. We'll change this out for stone bricks instead of cobble, and then the rooftop will ultimately change. Now, I think it just looks a little boxy, which understandably so. I may add some more tapering to it, so it's a little flatter, but a little wider maybe. That's that, and then I was hoping that we would see the other type. So the other type, this isn't it, but this is the closest thing too, because I don't see this one having it. So pretend all of that doesn't exist. The other style of house, excuse me, is like this. Perched up, kind of a combination of this, so the cobble and the dark timbers and the roof. Wow, it's already dark outside. We spent way too much time rambling. Matched with it being raised up on a foundation. So that is the starting point. We're going to take those two, pretty much these two, and modify them to be a little more unique, a little more refined. Obviously, you know, there was no reason to have this game auto-generate. Oh, this one, actually, right there. Let's get right in here. I want to keep some of the aesthetic the same, so what they got going on here? Yeah. I like this. I think I'll do the same thing. Pop it open, go one more tall, bring this beam up around to this level so it covers above the top of the door. And then maybe this one will probably peak versus having this weird flat cap all the way around. Yeah. Anyways, let's go see if we can find some terracotta. It's been a long time since I've had to harvest terracotta. I'm not even sure I know where it's at, but I'm pretty sure. If I'm a betting man, I think it's this way. Meanwhile, while we're flying, don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, leave a comment if there's anything you'd like to see, anything I can do differently, or just, you know what, let's do it this way. In the comments below, if you're watching this, what's your favorite go-to snack? Let's just make it weird. We'll be weird, you know, maybe we'll do one of these every once in a while. We'll just get random questions, and you just give me your off-the-top-of-the-head answer. So favorite snack, if I had to be honest, I'm eating it, well, it's not my favorite snack. A good old Rice Krispie treat, that's my favorite snack. It's a good sugar boost. It's a good pre-workout rather than taking pre-workout. A little bit of sugar and carbs, and a good old sugar bar. What is going on with my computer? Okay, phew. Thought I was having those issues that I was having last time. There's a desert. Promising. Sometimes deserts seem to leak into... Oh, we got another weird world render issue back there. Ah, I've been here to harvest cactuses before I started the cactus farm. I've been here before, so... Oh, there it is. I knew it was close. We're only 3,000 blocks from home, and used half of our rockets, so we're going to be a little more conservative on the way back. We're going to come in here at the perfect time. Whoa. Is that a dripstone cave? Yeah. In the middle of a desert, and and the world, obviously, the new chunks versus the old chunks, they don't line up now since I haven't rendered these areas before. They're rendering for the first time, and so they're doing some weird stuff. It's really unfortunate that I didn't bring a bed. Didn't want to spawn back over here, but now I'm realizing that a bed would have been nice to sleep this out. I don't want to deal with mobs, but that's okay. Also, an extra beacon might be in the books. Might be in the books for an extra beacon. If I could just drop it down and... There's another big ravine down there. A crevasse, if you will. Drop it down to make this mining process way faster. That would have been excellent. Here's me, the unprepared Kyler. Get used to it. And this is what I was trying to avoid. I'm busy. Ouch. I'm busy. Can you guys find something better to do? Bye. We're gonna have to fight those, I'm sure, for this entire process. Maybe I should have flew in at night and then instead of sleeping. It might have been daytime when we got here, but that's alright. We're not here for long. We just need to get really enough of this just to do a couple, 3 houses maybe. The other ones are going to be the cobblestone variations. So honestly, I've probably already got enough, but I'm here. I'm committed. Let's go ahead and not fill this box, but let's get quite a bit of this stack. I lost the box. There it is. Maybe we'll just mine down to this level where the box is sitting, and we'll just plop it all in there. We'll just do these 4 layers total, I guess, while we sit here and chat. So that said, there's some other things I'd like to work on coming up. I need to finish the bamboo farm, the cactus farm, and oh, there's a creeper. And I really would like to get the iron farm going. Now, I say that with a pinch of salt because I don't ever intend on needing any more iron than what we already have. Now, there's a glitch. You don't know. You run. Yeah, see how fast that went? You get it just out of your reach, and then you walk forward, you can harvest way faster, but then you gotta, back up and run and back up and run. It's not really, it's probably not any more efficient. Oh, here we go. We got a guy thinks he's a hero over there. But anyways, yeah, I want to work on some more farms. There's some new series on the horizon, so I want to get used to building these farms so that I can perfect them before, starting the next series. Now that this one's coming to an end, once again, but obviously there's going to be something that follows up this series. Okay. Some new exciting updates that actually, since last time, that I saw on the home screen loading in. I don't know when this update was pushed out, 1.20. Oh, I can't remember the number off the top of my head. We can now crawl through 1-block spaces. This used to be a Java thing. You use the old trapdoor trick, flop you on your belly, and crawl around. We can now do that in Bedrock, so I will be testing that when we get back. Also, camels, I believe, are in, and they're here to stay. Did he perish? Good. Okay, one last layer here, and we will move on. Let me plop this in there. I see the spider in the corner of my eye. Yes, I'm glad that was way calmer than I expected. But yeah, I want to perfect some more of the farm. So I want to get the bamboo and the cactus farm fully designed. Now I do need more redstone, which means I do need to trade with my clerics more. However, I've got a ton of villagers and a big old city. I'm going to get myself some archers, and I got a bamboo farm that produces millions of sticks. We're going to use those sticks, trade them up, take them to the clerics, and we're going to be able to just get redstone rather than me mining it, so you don't have to watch this, but for redstone. After that, I'll be able to finish that's where I was going with that. We'll be able to finish the farm at that point because I don't have enough stuff to build any more observers, which is unfortunate. And I don't know what I spent all my redstone on, actually. I didn't ever really dig deep enough to get the redstone. Oh, I was gonna die on the first hit. The way the pit worked out, I thought maybe we'd find more, but it never got deep enough to the point where we were excavating any sort of redstone material. So that is something we're gonna have to work on at another time. But right now, this is about the village. I really just want to get one thing done, one thing ticked off our list, and getting this village wrapped up, getting some more trades established in there between the archers and armors, whatever we got to do. Really looking forward to just being done with it and moving on to bigger and better projects. We've got a couple million blocks between cobble, smooth stone, and stone bricks to really build us something magnificent. Now, we haven't decided what that's going to be yet. Can you not? Okay, see ya. Oh, see ya. We've got a couple million blocks, like I was getting at before I was rudely interrupted. And I believe Mr. Green or whomever was in the chat that day wasn't following the series there. He recommended maybe like a Mayan-style jungle temple thing, just on a grand scale. I've had some other thoughts, but that's definitely a good one because we don't have to do any processing. It says we wouldn't have to do any processing of the stone itself. We could just use the combination of those 3 stones. They work really well to pallet together. There's more examples of those homes that I was talking about earlier. Whoa! Speaking of bamboo. Oh, here we go. We got ourselves an archway. We gotta do it. We gotta do it every single time we see one. We gotta do it. This could mean disaster. No, we're skillful. This ocean's looking pretty ominous. I don't remember flying out over an endless ocean. I think we need to be that. I'm not actually sure. This looks familiar. I'm looking for the creeper farm, which for some reason has not rendered in for me. I thought it was right here. Uh-oh. We now have 5 rockets. Okay, it's time to play how far can I get in 5 rockets. Where is the creeper farm? I think this is the island I wanted to. Oh, no, we are about 200-300 blocks too far behind us. Obviously, like in the whatever direction this is. Should be seeing the orb in the city coming into 3 rockets. Okay, we got this. There's the city. There's the clock tower. There's the windmill. There is the entity. Okay, 2 rockets. Make them count. Get up, baby. Perfect. Whew. Maybe I should start carrying more rockets with me, or being a little more conservative, not just being a Neanderthal and using them all in the first 30 seconds. Okay, let's go ahead and grab some more real quick before we forget. Yeah, let's just get a stack. We're gonna need them eventually, anyways. Okay, so we've got our terracotta. Perfect. We've got all this junk. Not so great. I think this is junk box over here. I don't ever use this very often. General mob loot. Sounds about right. Yep. And that should be that. We've got the carrots. We got everything. Okay, and let's grab this box. This should be it for just a simple bit of building that we're doing. So let's fly up here and let's get started now. I gotta decide which house we want to start. Whoa, whoa, whoa. To start with, I'm thinking these 2. Is this a 5x? Yes, so it just needs to be these 2. We'll make them different, obviously. So let's just plop these down and get started. Let's do the first one, the terracotta one. I think let's go with our silk touch. We shouldn't need a shovel for anything. We do need that. Okay, let's get all the blocks that we're gonna need. Now this one, like I said, is gonna be stripped. Ooh, should I go? Yeah, we'll go stripped oak. We're pretty limited on our options here. Stripped oak, and then we can go with. Do we want to go with spruce tops, or do we want to go with? The ultimate question. Let's go with spruce for this one. We're gonna settle on spruce. Oh, we need to get a crafting station as well. I could just build one, but obviously, there's one here, which I guess doesn't need. What's going on here? Oh, more spruce. Perfect. Oh, oh, this is exactly what we needed. I thought we were out of spruce. We even got doors to boot. Okay. What else can I grab out of here? That's gonna be gosh, he just rushed me. I thought he was gonna attack me. Some more stripped wood and nothing else useful in there. I would like to maybe utilize some of this up for the other one. Yeah, and some smooth stone. That looks good. Shouldn't need any of these black stuff. Not going with the dark palette this time. Thinking maybe some steps. Do we need steps to add some textures to the wall? Oh, we need steps to get in and out. We'll need these. Okay. I think we've got enough. Now we've got enough wood that I'm not so concerned about using what we have in our inventory to make a crafting table. So let's do that quickly. Why was that not in my... I was on all. Okay. Let's pop this down. I don't think I need it now. But we'll continue anyways. And I want to remove these corners. Now, I'm realizing that I did not bring... Okay. Maybe we mix in some stone for the foundations. I didn't bring mossy block. I kind of wanted to put some mossy blocks here, but you know what? We're gonna. Oh, that's not what that was intended to do. We're just gonna mix in here, maybe here, like that. Mainly stone bricks, but we'll mix in some not stone bricks like that. Same thing inside the floor, which means we're gonna need more of these. I didn't really do the calcs on all of this, but that looks good. That's the floor. Perfect. Done. Nailed it, aced it. Can't be stopped. The door. This is where a door goes. Okay, perfect. Nailed that too. We are on a roll. I need the oak logs and the strip logs. I don't need the roof materials yet. We're going to go strip logs on all sides. Hey now. Thank you. And I believe we just want to go 2, 3. That's not where you were supposed to go. Hit. Okay. The door will go here. Do we have the door? We got the door. That'll be the door, just for context. Okay. And then, like we said, I want to, well, this is going to be the terracotta house, so we're going to strip these logs to kind of blend in with the terracotta a little better. Nope, not the crafting table. Nope, not that one. Let's dump some stuff in this inventory. Are we going to be limited on oak logs? Out of everything we thought we were going to be needing, I didn't anticipate it being oak logs. Now, let's just see how this turns out. Obviously, all these houses have windows on all corners. Sometimes maybe not the back. Wait, is these directionally placed? No. Okay. So I want to make sure, like, the veins. Why does that one look like it's that way? And that one looks vertical. Is that random, or is that how you place the block? Ooh. Maybe it's random. I don't want to know how to figure that out. So we're going to say it's random. Now I want this. Yes. Ooh. Challenging. Maybe I don't do that. Maybe we just put this quote-unquote support beam at this level. Let's see what that looks like. We still need the terracotta. I'm thinking that we might need some oak steps. I think that would look nice if I brought this partially across, oaked that in, trimmed it up. Okay, it's not bad. It's hard to tell what it's going to look like finished just based on that, but the problem I'm having is that I want this all the way around, and I believe, funnily enough, we're out of oak. That is not what I anticipated being out of first. We've got 21 left. We'll be able to finish one, but we won't be able to use this oak in the other one, which is really unfortunate. Now, looks a little silly in here, but how does it look out here? I need to get glass panes too. Ooh, I don't know how I like that. If I like that squatty looking window. Okay. I think there's a solution here, and it's real simple. Well, first off, alright, we're using terracotta as a scaffolding tool. This is going to be up another layer, so that's just kind of a support rim beam thing. And then on these corners, I'm planning on this being part of the roof itself, so technically, that'll be a corner. We're going to go... Yeah, that'll be a corner, and I want to bring these down. And we're going to kind of have 4 peaks on this roof. It's going to peak in on 4 sides, if that makes any sense. Maybe it doesn't make sense. It'll make sense in a minute, though. Just got to be careful. I guess I don't really care if I fall. That's not what I wanted at all. Oh, but it popped up here right where I needed it. Perfect. Just keep working around. Yeah, up top, down low, high five. Evening, Bob. Now I want to step this up more. Now I might want to go stairs, make it a little steeper in this area. I don't know why. That's the feeling that I have, the feeling inside my bones, if you will. I know this is going to cause spawn issues for bad guys, but I believe I can just carefully work my way around. I said carefully, and then place this in the wrong spot. Carefully work my way around, kind of like so, and then the middle, we've got options. I can, ooh, you know what? Okay, hold on. We're gonna revise this. We're gonna leave the other ones. Let's revise these couple. Maybe go another staircase. I don't know what this is gonna look like going stair, which is a full block transition into a flat, full. We'll see. And then I can just cap this off with that. Now that'll also spawn mobs. We're gonna have to make sure the light sources inside are good. The light will go through because there's half slot. Well, okay, let's back up. It's something. It's cute. Is there anything I can do to spruce it up and make it look less funk? You know what I mean? I think it's better. It's better than the game made ones. Maybe we let's workshop this idea. Pop some strips in here. Okay, I like that. That's making maybe some. Let's go with. Let's keep this dark texture. Okay, they kind of got like a little entrance now, maybe. Yeah, so homey in here. Put some torches in here, there, and there. Those torches should shine through because of the opaque blocks being half blocks and stairs. You know, I don't hate it. Maybe ooh. Multiplayer hosting stop. That's a good thing to have pop up. That's not alarming at all. Okay. Anyways, I have no idea what that's about. I don't love it, but you know what? I don't hate it. Maybe it'll look better when there's 3 or 4 of them. Yeah, it's growing on me. The more I look at it, different angles, it's silly, but it's unique. You know what I mean? Now, the cool thing is, if I've got them, yep, I've got some. On a few of these, I'd like to maybe add some planter boxes around. It's simple, yet effective. Add some grass in there, add some tree. You know what? We don't need that grass in there. Where's my... Give it to me. We've got this. You just add some bushes in here. Maybe like that. It's kind of... It helps. You know what? It helps. Let me have one. Let me have this one. I won't do it on that side. I think both sides would be kind of goofy. Maybe I should have it on the side that you see versus over here, but you know what? We're leaving it. It'll all make sense. It'll all look better once it's all wrapped up. And it looks like there's enough light on top that nothing should spawn. You know what? We're gonna clean our hands off of it and move on. We've created one. I think we're in a place where, you know, even if we don't love it, we've done a pretty good job here, in my opinion. So, oh, that was not intentional. That was also not intentional. Give that back. Now, unfortunately, the second design, which we're going to put here, is going to require a little more work because I don't have enough oak for this. Now, can I make it work? Absolutely. Am I going to enjoy it? Probably not. We don't want these corner blocks anywhere, but I wanted to replace some of these with, like, this has got to go. Oop. Oop. This is dope. Doesn't have to go because it's going to be buried underground anyways. And then we need to do the floors on the inside. So just give it some randomness. Perfect. And now we've got to go through the nitty-gritty of putting these in for this design. Now this is going to be the standard cobblestone walls. I think that'll look good with this darker tones of wood. Yeah, I already like it. I already like it. I'm going to keep going with spruce doors. I don't know why. I think they're my favorite doors. I don't like being able to see through the oak doors. It just bothers me. It's nothing wrong with the oak doors, just personal preference. Now, this one, the only difference is the walls are going to be a amalgamation of a few different blocks. We're going to add some smooth in there. We're going to add some andesite in there. We're just going to keep mixing it up. We don't have any creepy bats, right? Okay, good. Maybe we put a stone there like so. We'll go with another one. Let's pop out real quick. Take a gander. Okay. Okay, it's good enough. It's good enough. We like it. Okay. We also need some more spruce. That'll be another thing we need to do is grab some of that, and we can make some more trap doors like that. And I think this one's definitely gonna look much better with little flower beds outside. Unfortunately, that considered, we are going to have the odd thing with the stairs here because you're still going to see the dirt. So we got to figure out if I go like this, dirt won't fit there. This is tricky. Or do we not have stairs? Well, we're going to need stairs. We could go front porchy vibes, then stairs, and then flower bed. What have I done? Here? Ooh, around the corner. A corner bed? I don't like how that. One on both sides. It's going to get a little big over here. We only need it on one side, technically. Oh, put a fence post there. Let's just do that. Let's just do one side. Again, this is the happenings of just making it all up the top of your head as you go. So it may look a little funny right now, but we'll make it work. It'll all look good in the end. Let's put a post there. Well, actually, we don't even need to. We can continue the step the way we had it. It's just that has to remain like that, which is fine. Close the door. Yeah, it's not supposed to be symmetrical. It's supposed to look offset. The fun part about that is I can dump all this crap and grab some more bushes, and we can fill this in. You know, brilliant. We could put a grass block in here, put a flower even. That can all be done at a later time. Now, obviously, my biggest issue, excuse me again, is I don't have enough oak. So we are going to have to go and harvest oak somewhere away from our lovely forest here. So let's go this way and just pick a nice open spot that we're not going to see ever again, so I don't get mad at myself for taking away the oak in the general vicinity. Oh, of course, and we'll land right on a skeleton. 2 of them. Make quick work of them. Make quick work of these trees. Ha! Yep. Oh, parkour. You didn't expect that. Okay. We don't need a ton. We're just gonna finish up this one hovel, and we will technically be done. We're actually, I would say, 80% of the way there. We've made some good progress. I hear a skeleton behind me, so we're gonna vanish in this early direction. Very nice. And what are we up to? 33. I mean, clearly we've got plenty, so let's just grab this tree, and then never come back here, so I don't ever see the trees and the leaves not destroyed. Oh, yeah. I always love coming into this view and seeing the ring, the aura around. Oh, it's a nice little rooftop there. The aura around the bottom of the outskirts of the entity, the orb, just looks so good. It took way too long with all the stained glass, but you know what? It was worth every minute. Okay. Let's get back to the issue at hand, and let's get this building crafted up. And if we've got enough resources, we can maybe do those too as well. And time, of course. Resources and time. My time is precious. Is valuable. Let's go that. I'm thinking oak. Oh, we got a free bow. Hot garbage. We want oak. Oak stairs, and let's cut that in half because I like to save some. What else do we need? We'll need the stones back. Because we're gonna need this and this and this. Okay. Let's get inside. Oh, I guess we don't need to go inside yet. Okay, now let's go inside. Let's continue this log over and around like so. And then this one I will be able to continue because I'm going to peak this. I want to continue the stone above on both the front and the back. I can't reach anything, so again, the best thing in my opinion to use is probably terracotta. It's really easy to harvest, so... oh, I'm gonna plant a tree too. Let's plant the tree. That's a good spot. They get any bones? Darn. Okay. Grab some more of that. I totally forgot where I nicked it. So I need this, and this, and this, and then... This roof is going to be a little more confusing. I decided to make this one a little rough around the edges, so we'll figure that out. I want to make sure I'm not lining these up with anything from below. I want the random... Darn you. I want the randomness to persist up into this. Okay. Grab that. And actually, since we're at this point, let's pop a torch. There and there. Keep it lit up. And that light emanates through that block because it's not a solid block. This one I'm thinking about doing stripped logs and stair-stepping it up steeper. So this... Okay, let's just grab some and maybe go with the flow and see how it turns out. I don't think I'll use... I was going to use oak, but since we're limited on our oak, let's not for the time being. Let's grab, since we got tons of this, let's grab all that. We'll grab some steps. I'm prepared to strip the spruce. Yeah, okay, let's go for it. I don't really have a full-fledged idea in mind for this, so we're gonna go with the flow on this one. Now, I think... This is a tough part. Do I come out one more? We're gonna see this pillar here. But I want to go up. Okay. Let me think on it. We'll put it there. I'm going to think on it. This is tricky. It's tricky because I'm not sure. I want this to go up pretty quick, but I also want these logs to be that general direction. I don't want to see the ends, though. I want them to be up and stripped. All layers up. But I gotta figure out how to make this not look so cruddy, but also blend in this. This is not an option, I don't think. Because then the next one had to be here. Oh. Maybe, let's check that out. Let's see what happens if we half slab stair at an angle. I think it's gonna make it feel, I don't know. It's gonna make it feel odd, in my opinion. But nonetheless, let's just need 5 across there. Do a halfsies. And now the only obvious issue I see is there's no opaque blocks here, so the light will not shine through without me doing something like that. Which I don't mind. We won't see it, I don't believe. So let's do the same thing we did before. And maybe this one we cap on top. I don't think it's necessary. Let's look at it from a side profile. Pretend it's completely done. It's weird. It's definitely weird. I like that little look. If I get to an angle here, maybe where I just don't know what the front's gonna look like. Let's just continue like we love it, because of course we do. Can't have to move these now because I can't get up. Let's just do this. Yeah, we can jump off of this. Let's just go ahead and pretend we love it and do the other side and then take a step back. So let's get these across here. I'm thinking we're going to enjoy it. I don't think it's going to be too awful. Well, it's not going to be awful. It's never awful. It just depends on how I'm feeling in the moment. Okay. It's cool. 2 from each side. The middle one becomes a stair to let light through, so mobs will come on the roof, and we'll plow this out. Maybe we even add like maybe a little stone chimney in the corner. Would that make it look more homey? Let's check it out. I like it. It's different. Different's a nice term to use. I think a little chimney action maybe out one of the sides would make it more aesthetically pleasing. And then even something over on this side to get rid of this flat wall coming out of the... Maybe this one does have a double a double flower box. We'll do it for this one, just because of where it's at. I need to just dump everything out, because we don't need it all. And then let's add we're going to need these back, because we're going to need to build a trap. Alright. Yeah, 7 might be enough, actually. Let's see how it looks. I don't think we do the full thing. I think we just do a 3 wide, maybe. Okay, it looks way cuter now. I think that was definitely the selling factor. And lanterns also probably would look better, but I don't have any at the moment, so we're going to go with a torch. We'll come back and we'll change the light sources as well. But it's a real eyesore to see these torches scattered all over the place, so I am going to come back and hide all of that. That's what I was looking for. At a later time. Maybe we double that one up. I don't like doing that because it looks like I purposely made it symmetrical, and I don't really like symmetrical. Everything needs to look weird, but be weird is pretty cool. Yeah, I kind of like it. These are 2 very different builds, but just because they have unique features that are similar, they go together. And honestly, not sure what to do with this one, but this could be another terracotta. Okay, good, they're not lined up. This can match, this will be one of those. This will be another one of those. I will just kind of scatter these little homes throughout. I might even be able to get some more up here, but I want to make sure villagers can pathfind up there at some point in time. The last thing I need to do is I had a bunch of beds. What did I do with the beds? They may be right over here. Let's check that out. Here we go. Each one of these little homes, these little abodes, needs a bed. So, the finishing touches, so villagers can come on over and hang out, are beds and windows. Windows seem pretty important too. We'll get windows in them. We're not going to make them the same, different areas. But windows would also be great. Now, some of these guys may pathfind over here, maybe not. There is a ton of beds here, which causes some of the problem. You also keep losing your llamas, and that's really unfortunate. Yep, sorry about your luck. What are you selling? Junk? What's this? Cool. Okay, let's, I got a little more time here. It's either talk bees or work on homes. Talk bees, work on homes. You know what? We said one thing at a time. Oh, let's work on homes. I'm gonna move my boxes over there. And we'll go ahead and work on our next one. I don't think we'll get through both of them, especially because we don't have the oak to do that. But let's just get started on at least the outline. Get rid of the stairs. Okay, let's build our little crafting area real quick. Can we get over here so I can use it for that one too? Boop, boop. We need, yes, and these. So get some more of those and them. Oh. And we need the oak, which we'll get there, and terracotta. Okay. Let's start by taking out, well, the corners and the... That was too much. That was definitely too much. Okay. Add in these little bits of smooth stone to break up that, and then fill in the floors. And something like that'll be fine. Actually, it's perfect. Not even fine. I'm not settling for fine. It's perfect. Build our little pillars up here. Maybe we build both the houses to this point, just because I don't have to put the roofs on. If we can just get to this point on both of them, at least we'll be able to see generally what they look like. I also don't have any spruce doors. We can make some of those. Staircase, and then we did what on the fronts? 2 spruce logs? Yes, perfect. While I got this stuff out, I'm going to go ahead and, yes, I'm going to go ahead and put this little front piece on this guy. Oh, I needed that. That goes there. Maybe I make them all a little different. This one can have, maybe he's got a bigger porch. Maybe he's got, 2 this way, and maybe 1 here, so his porch goes, oh, vice versa. Which side's that planter on? Yeah, let's go vice versa. Say he's got a little bigger porch going this way. And then, just because he's on a hill, we'll have to figure out how to get him up in here. Especially with the way this whole thing works out. Well, regardless of that situation, take a few of these out and put in his floor. perfect. And obviously this will, I did it. Somehow I accidentally, I did it. Hold on, hold on. We can finally do it. It's so weird looking. Yes, I totally forgot to say, I said we were going to test this. Ooh, hello there. And I forgot. That's excellent. Excellent that we can do that now. I got so many ideas of things we can do now that we can just slide underneath single blocks. We don't need all this, because it's part of the wall, which is going to be oak. This will be oak. Don't need to replace this one. Wait, where's the center? Yeah. Right? Yes, this also needs to be... Oh, that's his patio. That's what threw me off. Wait, what? What? Oh, this is supposed to be the oak, so... Technically speaking, that was okay. The oak starts here. 1, 2, 3. We're not going to see that one. Oh, we will. No, we won't on the inside either. I say we just do that. I say we cut out the middleman and we get rid of... No, I did that again. Why'd I do that? 3. Stairs are there. It goes here. That's why. That one's gonna be a little pricey. And same with this one, which is actually perfect because that is... Yeah, that's the height we need. And then I just need to exchange some of my pallet out here for these blocks. Get up in ya and put the wall in. Things just look a little goofy when we don't have the same texture on both sides. Again, it's hurting my brain looking at this because this is not part of... This needs to be changed. I don't know. It'll all work out in the end. We're not worried by any means. Oh, this window will be at the height of the floor. That's kind of cool. This torch won't need to be here there. And maybe we can even, as much as back this hillside off a little bit to open up that window a little more. Just kind of pop a few of these out to terraform away. Okay. I also like that this is here now. We didn't get the patio built, so I'm thinking we take that out. We take this out. And everything under here becomes part of this planter box, which will come around this corner, which works out great. We end it here. Oh, we'll have to... Unfortunately, I don't have one of those. Let's put that there. It gets rid of that weird up against the steps trap door issue, so this will be up and into the... I like it. You know what? I don't like it. I love it. Let's grab some more of those spruce wood. We need those two for the front door, like that. And then we need a couple... Did we use oak over there? No, we used spruce. A couple of those. We need more trap doors. We need 2 doors. More doors. Yeah. That'll be fine. These 2 are meant for the stoop here. Let's go ahead and slap his fronts on there. And then these are meant to be... It's going to get a little close to that edge, which is, I think, is fine. And close to that edge. But I think that works out. That adds a bigger box than necessary. Oh, I heard a Indy Min. We still have a blocks, right? Okay, perfect. Let's add a stone here. I do want to... Whoa, we're doing all sorts of wicked things now with our new miniature maneuvers we can do. I want to make sure I've got a couple blocks left over. But we do need to probably do this cross member and the steps on both of these. One is stripped and one is not. So I can add the light sources in. I'm worried that's going to become a problem. Well, we're not going to be able to because we clearly don't have enough. We'll be able to... Yeah, actually we can. We can 1, 2, 3, 4. And we spend 4 over here. Just enough to get the front on both of these buildings. Get a door in here from this side. And the same over here. Like so. These, we missed a vital step to soften them all up. A little action. Little action. You know what I'm saying? Okay. That looks good. The planter box will be on this side of this one. We need one more row of terracotta around the top with the oak, which we're out of the oak. Maybe we go gather a little bit more. I really want to see this done. Not done, but I want to see through more of this. And this also, these torches are where? Whoa. They're not on that. Is that a stair? Or is that on a, that's on a stair on top. Okay, so we'll go 3. I can't remember how I built this. Let's go get some oak real quick. We don't need to go near as far. I'm never going to come over here. I was just worried about having a bunch of half-destroyed trees everywhere. We don't need many more, which is the only reason I'm coming over to do this. I really, you know, I started it. Let's go ahead and finish it. I wasn't going to. We might as well. A little extra time never hurt nobody. Grab some of those. Oh, it does when you're too tall. There we go. 1, 2. And a bigger tree, thankfully. Awesome sauce. Alright, I think that's enough to finish it up. We're gonna get our first aerial view of the homes. You know, they don't look like much. They look pretty small, pretty minuscule. Add some trees, add some flowers. It'll maybe all look... I say maybe. It'll all look great. Don't you worry. Alright. I'm back in here with what I need. There. Finish the bars up. Now, goodness gracious. Oh my gosh. Okay. That was cool. Yeah, and then this doesn't need anything above it. No. This one, did I do the windows on this one? And the walls? Do the window? Yes, I did. So go up one more in all these corners. Bada bing. Are we gonna have one spare? Absolutely. Technically more than one, but we need these corners for this one. And then terracotta. Perfect. Yep, nailed it. Stone on top of this one. Ouch. Forgot to hold the old parachute, which is my wings. Okay. Just gonna use that. That's fine. Beautiful. This one we can go ahead and put the light sources in. Bada bing, bada boom. I hear zombies. Let's check outside the wall. Perfect. And then for both of them, I think we can really get rid of everything else. And we need, well, spruce items. So we need spruce stairs. Oh, that's a crafting table. Spruce logs, spruce stairs, spruce slabs, and I believe that's it, honestly. Grab some more of those, and I think we just get to work here. Let me use my super awesome Minecraft abilities and land up here. Whew. And start with this one. You look like you're up to no good, Wolf. Where'd you just go? He took off. Okay. Thought maybe he was killing a chicken or something. I should probably tame some of these dogs and have them around town. Do these guys need some dogs? Man's best friend. The only way to keep the villagers safe. You think the iron golems are doing things? Nah, it's all the dogs. Okay. This was definitely stairs, and we definitely had the light sources on the sides, like so. And then we brought these up like that. Stair, stair, stair. We are speed building, and I love it. Pop that off. It's a little dark. That street lamp will be good, but it's not going there, that's for sure. The street lamp needs to be moved probably. This is a weird angle here. Probably here, unfortunately. What else did I need? Is this done? No, I wanted to make some more. Yeah, 6 ought to be enough. Make some more of these to put this nice little flower bed on that side. I think that's done, though. We'll add some, potentially just a big tree here. I need to get some big trees to grow, some of the gargantuans, or maybe this is an excuse for me to learn how to make custom trees. I've always wanted to do it. I've always thought they looked amazing. I don't have the skill set to make custom doors. Not that I couldn't have the skill set to make custom doors. I just haven't gone out of my way to learn how. So maybe that is an excuse to learn. I'll always embody the excuse to learn. Now, ooh. I forgot already. Yeah, that's right, right? Yeah, we did a... Yeah, we capped this around. All the way around. We didn't do that. That was not... that. We didn't do that. And then technically, slabs went up like this. We could just do it from down here, honestly. That was so much easier for that. Ugh. That's never not gonna scare me. I don't want the village to be pillaged. Oh, speaking of village being pillaged, pillagers can't spawn in here, right? I never even considered that being an issue until I just opened my mouth. Nope. Oh. Yeah, look at all the mobs out there creeping around. Yeah, I see you. You're kinda not welcome around here. I don't know why I just went western. Don't ask me. Very poor western at that. Alright. And those two, that one. Almost done, almost done. Oop. And that. Strip all of this down. Actually, I should have looked at what it looks like unstripped. It probably looks really good unstripped, but you know what? I've committed. Get up on our little thing here. It is a little bizarre they face the same direction, but it'll make sense when there's a path kind of breaking away and going there, and then this tails off and breaks there in the bigger house there. It'll all come together. Maybe I should have them facing different directions, but for now, I'm okay with it. But with all that being said, I think we've reached the point of big air quotes, you can't see my fingers, but big air quotes completion. We've got a lot more work to do, obviously. Let's put those in there like that, and maybe pop another one there. Ooh, some pillars on the fronts of all these patios. I got this one right. Okay. That's also spruce with a torch on it, so let's grab a spruce and plop a torch. And then this guy is gonna get a fancier staircase to get into his abode. We'll go ahead and give him a secondary stair, which is obviously always in the other shulker box. So he gets double stairs, but he's also going to get a little pathway down. Maybe we can give him that. No, we'll give him that later. We're not gonna spend any more time, or I'll just stay here forever. A couple beds are in the. Yep. And I think we can grab a couple of the beds from over here. Whoa. What on earth is going on here? Sir. Go get a job. I said this last time. The laziest village in the world. Look at all these guys, hardworking. We got the guy out fishing all day, trying to get us resources. The guy over here working metal. Yeah, this guy's cutting rocks with a saw blade. Like, how hard can that be? And then you're laying on the foundations of future homes? Yeah. Yeah, that hurt your feelings, didn't it? Taking that bed, too. You don't deserve that bed. Okay. Other than my lazy villagers, which clearly don't want to have jobs, they're on strike for whatever reason. This is all kind of coming together great. We clearly need some of our harder working individuals to reproduce and teach their children the ways of hard work and determination, but it's not these two. I wonder, I could get rid of them. No, before you get all worked up, I'm not talking about murder. I'm just going to nicely boop them with this. We'll let you see another day. Yeah, that's right. Bye. Okay. I think he's onto us. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure I just told him I was gonna kill him and then walked away. What? I can't. Oh, lag! Whoa. Okay, let's get one little more bird eye view, a little flyby of this. Okay, it's adding. There's more going on. Actually, we got a real bird's eye view from a tree. That's good enough. It's hard to remember what this looked like before, but definitely having more structures in this area, filling it in looks great. Now the trees, we get some big ones like this. Like this is what I'd like to have. I know you can kind of force this to happen, but it's not like a for sure thing. I don't like that branch though. If I can get a couple of these, and maybe some smaller ones, kind of spattered throughout these homes, and their pathways to their doors. Maybe I do toss in a little farm here. Maybe it's not necessary, and I don't really want to because we have, for those of you who don't know, this farm, which is booming with life. Look at all these farmers and golems and... Whoa. You're in the wrong district, buddy. This is the farmers district? I don't know where you got that outfit from. And that guy out there, kind of get it. Anyways, we got that going on. We also have another guy that's jobless. I think that might be a me problem, not a you problem. Not a you problem, it's a me problem. I need to get another invention here. You're also something weird. What are you? Come here.
Huh?
A leather worker. What? A cauldron, right? There's no cauldrons anywhere near here. Well, you can see where the... I love this. I love that this is how you can see where the villagers walk and pick the crops. They walk in linear lines. That's amazing. Another jobless... It's never good. And we got our fishermen over here. See, everybody, this is just a beautiful place. I love this. I will never get over the aesthetics of looking at this. Well, that was a really bad angle. Hold on. Hold, please. What is happening? My rockets won't stop. It's a good issue to have. They need to get to work. But this is such a pretty sight. It looks better a little lower because you can see all the foliage renders in, like in this area. Oh. So, that said, long tangent to what I wanted to say, this is a dangerous game, is we could pop a little farm in here to make some color, but I don't want them to use it and not use that. That is the most skillful thing I've ever done in Minecraft. I just want to let y'all know. Smash your like button if you liked that skillful flying. Please. Dislike, that's subscribe. Oh, shoot. There we go. Smash the like button. And then that's how I finish it off. Okay, well, that's fine. All right, we ready for some ASMR? Some Minecraft ASMR? Oh, it just keeps going down there. Look at it rain. Oh, they're bouncing. That's even better. How many was that? Is it only a stack of 60? No, it's definitely not just a stack. Holy cow. 2 stacks almost? That was awesome. That was well worth it. Well worth leaving that there for a little last minute content before we buzz on out of here. Okay. That was, I think, everything minus the apiary. I'm trying to camera over there, the bees, the apiary. We do need to get that situated at some point in time. I'm going to go ahead and get some music in here for you so I could do a little... There we go. So, thank you guys for all of you who came out and hung out with me today. Could have done it without you. Again, thank you so much for all the support in the last episode. I hope you get just as much support in this one. It's a little longer, so maybe that's a bad thing. I guess we'll find out. So without further ado, oh god, getting out of here. Anyways, while I'm running away, thank you guys so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe both here on Twitch and on YouTube. I really appreciate anything you do, and anything you do, including like and subscribe, does help me tremendously. Also, we have the community Discord. All links should be found in the description below. What was the last thing? Oh, don't forget to put in the comments below as well. What is your favorite go-to snack? Other than that, I will catch you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.